Hey, what's up, everybody? Pretty big day today. It's our first delivery of the CSA. So delivered to 5 people, everybody at A.M. Leonard. So pretty pumped about that. The harvest included lettuce, spinach, kale, radishes, and garlic scapes. So not a huge variety right now, but we're definitely going to have a lot more herbs coming. Onions, garlic, tomatoes, peppers as the season goes on, cucumbers, just the whole gamut. So, I continue to worry kind of about, how we're going to be able to deliver to everybody. But it was just like kind of reassuring because I did like express those concerns with everybody at work today. And just kind of nice to hear that, they're not like too worried about it. And I think people kind of trust the process, maybe trust me as a grower, maybe, since I've been transparent with things, kind of know what I'm doing. Everything's starting to grow pretty well here, and just kind of really packed it all in. So, I don't know. I think it's all just, me being nervous, kind of worrying about things that, are in my control, but now at this point in the game, it's kind of like out of my control, so like the planning that we've done thus far, has to kind of carry us through. But, I think the root pouches are definitely have been a great solution for us. You can see the carrots thriving here in the pot with this tomato. We've got some turnips. Yeah, turnips. And with this tomato. So that's kind of how we utilize, the space there with the tomatoes. We got these peppers, packed in between here. I got some more grow bags with just tomatoes over here. Some tomatoes in the ground, raspberries, turnips, the whole gamut. So, and then I don't know if you can see behind the grill over there. We also have some tomatoes, or not tomatoes, but root pouches, and I think there's about 20 of them over there. So, altogether we have probably about 50 root pouches. And those container gardens have been great for us. I think it's going to be, a huge part of why we're going to be able to actually deliver, on the promises that we made. Along with this tower right here, which holds 50 plants. Saw some lettuce seedlings popping up there too. So, as long as everything doesn't get too hot, which it's like 90 degrees right now. So I'm just hoping that like the lettuce and cabbages, you can see here we got some baby bok choy, doing pretty well in that root pouch. So, good to see that this little crew of pouches is starting to take off back here. Everything from peppers. Peppers are doing awesome in this little root pouch. Oh, sorry guys. Peppers are doing pretty awesome in that root pouch right there. Got another root pouch over here with some Swiss chard and heads of lettuce, a couple tomatoes stuffed in there, and then here's our smart pot, big bag bed. It's got spinach, kale, some radishes. So like I said, and like you guys have seen, definitely packed in here. I think I'm just kind of reassuring myself, but we still got a lot of projects to do. Next thing that I'll be walking everyone through is tomatoes and some different methods of staking them, as well as how to prune them, how to kind of promote growth, and what's going to get you a maximum yield for your plants. So stay tuned for that. That might be coming later. What I would really need to get working on though is getting a email out to all my Veggie Box subscribers, and from here on out I'm just going to call it Crop Box. Something I just thought of the other day. I don't know if it's taken or not, but we're going to go with it, for now. But so anyone who's getting the Crop Box, I'm also going to be sending out an email with recipes, information about the different items that are in there, because a lot of people don't know what to do with like Swiss chard or maybe arugula, or especially garlic scapes. Like I didn't even know that you could eat the scape, which is this flowering part of the stalk. You can see it's curled around. That's basically just the flower of hardneck garlic. And when that happens, what you want to do is, as soon as it curls, clip it, you can eat that part, use it just like garlic, and it promotes a denser bulb growth too. So anyway, so that's just a little side item there. But you know, just stay tuned. We'll walk you through the process on the tomatoes. You know, there's a lot we're gonna have to do. We've got a lot of stuff in here, like some cucumbers that we're gonna let go. Tomatoes. So what I might end up doing through here is like running maybe like some trellis netting. You know, just because it'll set up like kind of like a fence that the cucumbers can climb, and we can also, you know, use that to secure the tomatoes. So anyways, I'm gonna go get cracking on that email. If you're getting a crop box, you know, just stay posted. You know, obviously you're probably gonna get that email before you see this video, but you know, I appreciate everyone giving me a shot to, you know, supply them with produce this year, you know, trusting in me, even though I've got this, you know, tiny backyard here. You know, I always say that if there's a will, there's a way, you know, especially when it comes to this garden. So so we're gonna find any way we can to make the most of it, but more than anything, really appreciate it. Appreciate the opportunity to do all this. So thanks for watching, supporting, and as always, I appreciate it.